All right, day 5, conditional probability. Another way to organize data for a compound probability experiment with 2 different events is a two-way frequency table. So, survey has 2 questions, gender and favorite color. It says, put a star in the location of the total number of males in the survey. Okay, well, find male, go to total, an asterisk if you want to draw a star, that's fine. Put a heart in the location of the total number of people in the survey. Well, that would be down here. Put a smiley face in the location of girls who like blue. So female who like blue. And that's right here, kind of hard to hit. That's my smiley face. Okay? Female who like blue. That's how it works. So, in a survey of blank people, 2 questions were asked. Do you have an iPod? Do you have a smartphone? Complete the table. Well, here is the total. So that means there were 50 people asked. There's 28 people have an iPod. 20 have a smartphone. That means there's 8 people who have an iPod but no smartphone, which means I just subtracted 20 from 28. Now, if I go this way, people who have a smartphone, 20 have an iPod, there's 38 total smartphone owners. If I subtract those, it's 18. Now, if I go, and you can go any order here. If there's 38 smartphone people, and there's 50 total, how many are no smartphone? 50 minus 38 is 12. 38 plus 12 is 50. Well, that means there's 12 no smartphones, 8 have an iPod, so 4 here. And then if you add straight down, you get 22. You could have also gotten 22 from doing 50 minus 28. So you can see there's a lot of different ways to do these. Okay, how many people have an iPod? 28. How many people do not have a smartphone? So let's do this again. This is 18. This is 8. This is 12. This is 4. This is 22. How many people do not have a smartphone? So no smartphone, we're going in that direction. That's 12. How many people have both an iPod and a smartphone? So you got to find where do those 2 intersect. iPod, smartphone, that's right here. How many people don't have either? No smartphone, no iPod, that's 4. So what's the probability of an iPod? Well, how many iPods are there? 28. 28 people have iPods, and there's 50 total. What's the probability of a smartphone? Well, how many smartphones are there? 38. Oops. 38 out of 50. Next one was no smartphone. There's 12 people without a smartphone. Okay? So that's 12 out of 50. Now, what's the probability of an iPod and a smartphone? So we got to find the intersection of iPod and, and a smartphone. And that comes from answer C. How many people have both an iPod and a smartphone? It's 20. So that's 20 out of 50. That's it. It's just filling out the chart and then reading it. Okay, now, conditional probability uses the words given that. So probability A with that bar B means the probability A occurs given that B has already occurred. So B has to happen, then A occurs. The total, the denominator, is no longer all the people in the survey. So, probably an iPod given you have a smartphone. So first off, you have to find the total of the smartphone. That's right here. That's your denominator right there. You go to the second one first and find that total. There's 38 smartphones. Now iPod would be 20 out of 38. Okay? No smartphone, give an iPod. So where's iPod? Here's iPod, 28. That's my denominator. I actually put that in first. Now, no smartphone, in that same column is 8. Okay? No smartphone. Find no smartphone. That's right here. Whoops, right here. The total is 12. So that's my denominator, 12. For that one, though, in that same row of no smartphone, how many iPods are there? 8. That's my numerator. And last but not least, iPod. So I find iPod. That's here. So I go to the total, which is 28. That's my denominator, 28. Smartphone, 20. And that's it. It's just reading the chart. Okay, high school freshmen were surveyed about their use of Facebook and Twitter. Of the 80 freshmen surveyed, 65 used Twitter, 69 used Facebook, and 62 used both. Create a two-way survey. Okay, so we have Twitter and we have Facebook. And this will be on the top also. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. Since we just have two medias, it would be Twitter, no Twitter, Facebook, no Facebook. Okay? Now, it says 65 use Twitter. That's the total for Twitter. 69 use Facebook. That's the total for Facebook. And 62 use both. Twitter and Facebook will be 62. Now there's 80 freshmen surveyed, so that's the total there. And now you just fill in your numbers. This would be 7. This would be 3. This would be 15, 8, 11. The numbers all work out. Now what's the probability of choosing Facebook? Total Facebook is 69. Total students is 80. Twitter, total there is 65. Total is 80. Twitter and Facebook is this intersection, 62 out of 80. Now we have the funky line. Given Twitter, that means 65 is our denominator. Facebook, on that same line, is 62. No Twitter given Facebook. So Facebook here, the bottom number is 69. And in that same column, no Twitter is 7. And then the last one, or not the last one, then Twitter or Facebook. Okay, so what about the probability of Twitter or Facebook? So let's look at the table. Anywhere we have either anywhere Twitter or Facebook. So 62 people have both. That's either or. 7 people have Facebook but no Twitter. 3 people have Twitter but no Facebook. And 8 have neither. So if I ask about who has what, it's basically add those 3 numbers together. So that's 72 out of the total of 80. There's a technical formula for it, but that's the easy way to do it. Just look and see where you have one or the other. Now how about not Facebook and not Twitter? Well, that's just looking at the no. That's the one we crossed off. So that's 8 out of 80. And this is that special one. We're going to look at this one first. So not Twitter. So no Twitter is right here. We find the total 15. That's our denominator. Whoopsie. Try again. That's our denominator. And in that same row, how many people have Facebook? So in the same row of no Twitter, there's 7 people with Facebook. 7. That's it.